Happy Sunday! This is a night vlog. We're starting a night vlog because it has been such a Sunday. What a Sunday. Mateo and I were couch potatoes all day. I put on a little bit of makeup, fully intending to step outside of my house and do something, but the day took a turn. It's actually storming outside, which is so cozy. It's been like sprinkling all day, like awkward weather, but now it's storming and it feels delicious. And I feel like every Sunday I get the zoomies right at nighttime. But I haven't had a full rotting day like this in so long, and it felt so good. We finished the first season of Stranger Things. I have already watched all of Stranger Things, but I put Mateo on. It's Halloween, it's like creepy. And actually, I don't think it's that scary compared to like horror movies. I think it's like the perfect amount of scary. And he loves it, he's obsessed. So that's what we've been doing today. But I gotta get my shit together. And what a f***ing roller coaster this month has been. You have seen the worst of it the last month. And like, it's real. That's what I've been going through. And I have had a lot of grief. I feel like I've gone through all stages of grief at this point. But sometimes all it takes is just one weird little thing to just snap you out of it. And that sucks because it's also not a pretty feeling, but it is a lot easier to deal with anger than it is to deal with a lot of hurt and pain. Yeah, it does suck to feel like my life is not my life. So that's where we're at today, and you might know a little bit more if you follow me on socials. But that's it. I'm done talking about this. Let's do what we gotta do. And it's a lot because my house is, well, it might not look that messy, but in my head, it's making me feel very messy. There are dishes in the sink, not that many. I need to wipe down the counters, the table. I need to fix the couch, this area over here. I feel like this makes the whole house look messy. I also didn't make my bed today, and that also feels messy. I'm gonna fix it a little. I'm not gonna end up making my whole bed because it's time to go to sleep soon. Also, I believe I talked about getting on Wellbutrin on here. I was on like a 2-week trial, and it did absolutely nothing for me. If anything, it made my anxiety worse. So we are switching gears, trying something else. Also guys, everything is changing. Everything in my life is changing. For the best, but it is scary change. I'm kind of like at a crossroads right now with like choices that I need to make and that I don't want to make because it's too stressful. But one, I am moving very soon. To where? I have multiple options and I just don't really know where to go from here. Like, it stresses me out. Okay, we need to do the dishes. This is old leftover soup that I had in the fridge. Sir, stop jumping on my couch.
Oh, camera.
Clean the table.
That table?
No, this table.
Oh, that table.
Thank you, honey. I changed because I'm cold.
Going back to Honolulu just to get that Maui wow.
Mateo.
Jumping on everything.
Literally. Get off! So actually, that was so much easier than I thought it would be. So much quicker. My room is not as messy. Table is clean. The living room is clean. And I actually swept and mopped everything yesterday. So I don't know what I was being so dramatic for. Story of my life. I have these little sticky things on my bed that are from outside, and I have to like peel them off my bed, and they're not just on my bed, they're everywhere because obviously I have 3 dogs, they go outside, but it's actually making me crazy. If you have any hacks to get those off easier, please let me know, because even putting everything in the wash doesn't do it. Like they're really in there. I have to take them off one by one, and look, they love rubbing themselves on my bed. The hack is to get rid of them, right? You're done here. Oh my god. Okay, all right guys, you're done. You're done. Ginger. What happened? Got overstimulated. He doesn't like it when they do that. My dogs act like that when they're hungry. It's like they get rage and just like start taking it out on each other. Today's video is sponsored by The Pets Table. I've been testing their personalized dog food with Lola, and I'm so excited to show you everything. We got the mix of air dried and fresh food because I wasn't sure what Lola would like more, and it turns out she really likes both. They have 7 recipes, so if your dog has sensitivities or any allergies, you can easily customize, which I love because Lola definitely has food allergies and she tends to bite her paws a lot. The Pets Table is actually the same people behind HelloFresh, developed with their vet nutritionist and made here in the US. I also love that everything is minimally processed at low temperatures, so it actually keeps the natural flavor and nutrients, and it doesn't smell like the typical dry kibble at all. They have no added fillers or artificial colors, and honestly the air dried option is so convenient because it's shelf stable, zero prep, and way more affordable than most of the fresh frozen brands we've tried in the past. So you can help your dog live their best life with high quality food from the Pets Table. You can get 55% off your first box and 20% off your second box by clicking the link in the description, or you can go to thepetstable.com and use code Jelian55. And thank you again, the Pets Table, for sponsoring this video. We just took a detour and went to Publix. Got some popcorn chicken and a Diet Coke. Perfect way to end a Sunday night, right?
Oh, forget something.
Donuts! This is really why we went. We just wanted a little extra snack. They didn't have any more honey mustard left, like on the floor. So I asked the guy behind the counter if he had honey mustard, and he didn't hear me, right? So he was like, mustard! Like that, like super loud, and the girl next to him started laughing. And I was like, honey mustard. He's like, oh, as if mustard is a crazy request. Like, am I crazy? I don't understand why he was like freaking out, and the girl was like, ah, mustard! Mustard! I can't believe you thought that she said mustard! Mustard! Guys, please, this is the funniest TikTok I've ever seen in my life. If you were wondering, that's me. That's my vibe. I have to turn off that light. It's overstimulating me. Good morning. I spent the rest of last night doing homework, and I need to reset myself, and that starts with coffee. Also, I picked up my new medication this morning. I told you guys I went off Wellbutrin, and I'm taking something else now that I don't know if I can say on here. It starts with an A, and I'm taking a very small amount of it, like tiny amount. I was actually like terrified of starting any medication like that, but she said it's so small, like so small, that the effects won't be like crazy. By she, I mean my psychiatrist. I also picked up a new Chobani creamer. I have been having the cinnamon coffee cake flavor, I think. This is the cookie butter because they didn't have the other one, but this one looked good too. I've tried the sweet cream one too, and I didn't like it. Oh my god, that smells so good. I low-key wanted a hot coffee. I kind of felt pressured by society to have an iced coffee. That's good. I actually think I like this one better than the cinnamon coffee cake one. It is week 2 of my personal curriculum, and it has been going amazing. This is the best thing I've ever done. If you haven't watched my last video, I think you should. I think it's very helpful. People have been telling me that it's been working great for them as far as like the template goes, and I feel so good about that. I'm very proud of it. Like, I'm so proud of it. I feel like out of everything I've ever done, this is my favorite thing. Doing this has been really keeping me on track with everything in my life. I mean, that's why I made it. I just feel like I'm able to accomplish a lot more now that I have structure. And I'm so jealous of the people that just have that naturally. Like, you just get up and you're like, this is what I need to do, and I'm gonna go do it right now, and then that's it. Like, you just do it. I have hated feeling like this for years, and I know it's a combination of like obviously doing this, but also therapy and getting on medication that is intended for this purpose. It has drastically changed my life in the last month, and it makes me actually emotional that I felt stuck for so long not knowing what to do. And I'm also fully aware that what pushed me to, you know, do all of this was the breakup, and like feeling so heartbroken and feeling like, okay, I just need to get my shit together, focus on myself. As difficult as change is, I'm reframing it as like, you know, it's exciting because my life is just beginning. I'm still in my 20s, guys. I'm still in my 20s. Sometimes I feel like I'm falling behind, like I'm 45 and oh my god, I need to have done so many things at this point. You can start over at any age. 2 things. One, I started watching The Summer I Turned Pretty like a month ago, and I'm on season 3, so I guess I'm not that good at binging. Oh my god, no, I am. That is the last season so far. I thought there were 4. I really hate that for me. 2, I'm about to wash my hair, and I was thinking back at how I never used to oil my hair. I started many years ago. My hair grows fairly quickly. Like it always has. And I don't want to say that this helps with hair growth, but I think it does help with hair growth. I don't think you can do anything about like the speed at which your hair grows, but my hair has definitely gotten fuller, and I've always had pretty full hair. But when I gave birth to my child, I lost so much hair. I feel like ever since I started oiling, especially consistently, I would say I started consistently oiling my hair like 2.5 years ago. It has made such a difference. Such a difference. And you have to do it consistently, otherwise you're not really gonna see a difference. So this is my testimony. I always also massage my scalp before, then I put the oil and then lightly massage my scalp after, and I watch my favorite show and I lose track of time, and this feels so good. I desperately want to go get one of those like head massages or scalp washes. What's it called? Head wash? Oh my god, there's a word, right? Anyways, I want to do that because I love getting my hair played with, my head touched, like Update! I took that medication this morning and I have felt nauseous all day long. My mouth is dry and it tastes disgusting. I'm like, am I overthinking it? Because I thought it wasn't supposed to be that big of a deal. I have been more productive today though. I hate to say it. Anyways, do you want to see a magic trick? Oh yeah. Really, I have no idea why I haven't gotten those rods before, because slayed the day away. I don't really like sleeping in them because I just get sensory issues. I feel like if I put them on in the morning and leave them on for like an hour, I still have the same effect. I did wash my hair today, so it's looking real good. Ta-ta. Goodbye.